Hey guys, sorry I'm a couple minutes late here. Let's get into some practice, okay? Virtual. Let's do this, guys. I like to do this at St. Andrews. It's a lot of fun. Also, you can hit like almost any sort of shot you would want to hit. That 18th hole at St. Andrews is just awesome. All right. Well, my name is Reed Howard, guys. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in. I actually have a tournament round today at like 2:10 is when I tee off. It's about 20 minutes away, and I actually called the golf course and asked if I could actually hit drivers, and they said I can't hit anything more than irons. And to be honest, I just worked with Todd. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that video where I just worked with Todd, and I really want to hit some drivers before I'm about to go play, a golf course that I haven't played in about 10 years. So we're going to get into a nice little kind of practice routine here. I'm going to work on some distance control, things I can't work on the golf course. I'm obviously going to hit some drivers. I might even play a mock hole or two, and then I'm going to go off and hopefully play well at this tournament. Yeah, I literally have the notes. I did the whole Google Earth of every single hole that I'm going to play. There's a lot of 3 irons. It's like a tight northeastern course. On the back 9, I ripped quite a few more drivers. But really, let's just get into it. Let's kind of start hitting some short wedges, and it's just hopefully just be a good practice, and a good setup to give myself the best possible chance to play well, especially on a course that, I haven't gotten a chance to play. So the first thing I like to do, guys, is I like to open up these hip joints. So this won't take very long, but it's just important every single time to make sure your body is ready to hit some balls. So I like to just kind of open up this hip joint. I open up the other hip joint. I make sure that the shoulders are moving properly, and then I get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It might be boring, but this is what I have to do, and I do it almost every single day. A lot of times I do it before the live stream, but since this one actually says warm up, I figured I might as well show you what I'm up to. This is 3. This is 4. This is just making sure you're getting the full range of motion in that shoulder blade. It makes it so you're less likely to get impingements. Hey, what's up, Zoiks? 8, 9, 10. So I was playing on the golf course yesterday, because every time you work on something new, and then you go to the golf course, like getting comfortable on the golf course with the new moves takes a little bit of time. So I made a little bit of a change in my routine just to help myself get more comfortable. You guys will see it. 5, 6, but I really wanted to get a few extra reps in before I actually played my round on this. 8, 9, 10. This is for the Met Open. It's kind of the largest state open. Yeah, thank you. Less and less so every day, Jeff. Less and less every day. All right, so what I've been doing is I'm actually going in and I do a really nice, I do everything exactly the same, and I do a nice practice swing. And the reason I've been doing that is to make sure I don't overdo anything. I don't underdo anything. It's just meant to kind of help me get into a good groove for what I'm actually supposed to be doing there. And yesterday I didn't play that well on the front 9, and then I had a good under par back 9. And the big thing that I did was I started doing this practice swing before, and it really helps kind of prepare me with the feels of kind of the new feels that I did when I worked with Todd. So here we go. We set up. Everything's exactly the same. Nice practice swing. Nice full swing. Just kind of literally, of course I'm swinging harder in the actual real swing, but it really gives me a good feel going into it, And especially when you're hitting the different targets, on the outside, and, just to get comfortable It means a lot. Nice. All right, so these are 75. These should just kind of be like 9 o'clocks right here. Luke, what's up, man? I'm like the last tee time in my tournament. It's 2:10. So, and I'm not allowed to hit drivers, so I figured I would just do a stream. I have to go and normally me and my buddy Luke we do the Facebook the golf.com stream right now, but unfortunately I have a tournament, so we weren't able to do it today. See, I got to make sure. I'm going to keep doing these practice swings because it really helps give me a feel for what I've been working on. Another reason I couldn't do the stream is drinking with my buddy right before I go and play a tournament might not be optimal for the golf tournament performance. Might not. It might be good. And I don't know if Luke's still watching, but he had some graph that said if you have only one drink, your performance gets better. And it's the second drink when the performance starts to go down. It's kind of a funny concept. Feels really good. So these are, yeah, very nice. All right, let's back it up, guys. Loosens the joints. All right, 86. Let's do this. .5 beers is a sweet spot. All right. Sounds about right. I remember last summer, I was like 2 over. I wasn't playing well. And then I had a Guinness, and I went birdie, birdie, eagle, birdie, birdie. And I was like, wow. I definitely ended up shooting under par that day. And I was just kind of amazed. I was like, oh, maybe I should drink Guinness more often on the golf course. It was really cool because the eagle made it, I want to say I made like 5 threes in a row, which was kind of cool. Yeah, this feels really good. This little mock practice swing. Also, when you're on the real golf course, it actually helps give you kind of a point of reference. You know, if you set up like you're setting up to the target and you feel awkward, it gives you some time to adjust, you know? Alright, it's feeling good. Get in the hole. That's in. Oh my god. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's pull it back. So the goal here isn't to go ahead and hit a bunch of balls or, you know, get my swing speed up to, you know, 119 like it normally is. Today is just about warming up, getting comfortable with different distances. I actually have notes from Google Earth on like what I'm going to hit. So I'm going to kind of look it through, and I'm going to hit a couple of these iron shots that I'm going to have to hit. Like literally, so I have to hit 3 iron, 3 wood, driver, 3 wood, 3 iron, driver, 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 5 iron, 4 iron. Those are what I believe I'm going to have to be teeing off. So you can hear there's a lot of irons off those tees. I think I'm only hitting about 6 or 7 drivers. So I'm going to hit a couple of long irons. A little right. Oh, it's 99. Guys, I forgot to switch my club. But that was a very nice 85-yard shot. Alright, so here we go. We got 99, so this should be just a nice little 9 o'clock 52. That should be closer to the distance. There you go. It's in the ballpark. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? Anything exciting or new? So what Jake can say? Yeah. So yeah, Jake, and if you see, I don't know, I did it like 3 or 4 days ago, but he really thought I was hanging back and spinning on that back foot. So he wanted me to, brace into that left knee and then let everything come up. He thought it was leading to me kind of spinning and hanging back, and I think he was right. So it's just a little bit of an adjustment. That's kind of another reason why I wanted to come in and have a little practice session and warm up in here, just to get comfortable with the new routine, to get comfortable with kind of the slightly new feel. Touch left, good shot though. So these are coming off very, very, very consistent. Took your previous ideas. Oh man, well I'm so happy it's going well, man. For me, it's been, the level of consistency is just amazing. Like even when I get a little off, me going and seeing Todd, it's helpful, but the level of consistency is really great. A touch left, nothing crazy. Guys, it's feeling super good. I'm hitting all of these things. Yeah, it's just here, it's a little easy to get back kind of like that, and I think he wants me more here, and that's sort of what was going on a little bit. All right, I'm going to back it up, guys. We got 118. Only comes up after impact. Exactly, Jeff. That's the goal. Sometimes when I'm swinging really hard, momentum might pull mine up just a little bit before impact, but the idea is you really want to be in this brace left knee, and if you're in a good brace left knee, this right foot should be on the ground, maybe just barely up, but on the ground is the ideal spot. Oh shit, my practice routine. So yeah, this is what my full practice routine is going to be here, or routine. Okay. And to be honest, the ball's coming off quite consistently. You know, my TrackMan numbers are coming off very, very consistent. So I don't need to go back there every time, but you know, on the golf course when I'm recalibrating every shot, I will be. Little right. But you're going to see, like, it is a little right, but it's not like the worst shot ever. Just hoping I can go out there, hit some greens, try to piece together a good round. Go, go! Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna back it up, guys. $139. So, the things I'm going to focus on once I get a little bit more loose is definitely hitting a couple drivers, but there's a lot of 3-irons out here. So, I might go ahead and play a hole or two, just kind of hitting some different shots, hitting a few driver holes and hitting a few 3-iron holes. Any requests of some fun courses I could go to? So that was a 130-yard shot. It might be a little short. Barely. Yeah, I know. I think I know Bart. If that's the Bart that I'm thinking of, he works with Todd's company. Yeah. Oh, Max, I would love to play Pinehurst number 2. It has to be on the TrackMan courses, unfortunately, and they don't have Pinehurst number 2. I would freaking love that. I wish they had Sawgrass. I wish they had Pinehurst number 2. They have the old course at St. Andrews. Obviously, I'm on that. They have Valderrama in Spain, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I know, isn't it? Oh, Max, I hear you, man. It is a bummer. It's a touch right. To be honest, that was almost like the first bad shot I've hit today. So it's feeling pretty good. Hopefully I don't hit too many shots like that on the actual golf course. One went out right as well. Actually a little bit surprised. That one felt really good. Oh God, I wish I had Pebble, Jake. And no, we do not have Pebble. If we had Pebble and Spyglass, that would be sick as well. Fuck. Yeah, I wish they had a little bit more of the flashy golf courses. Even if they had like a Harbor Town or, you know. They have some good ones, but unfortunately they do not have that. So, it's really weird. I'm hitting what feels like really good shots, but they're kind of going out to the right. I'm a little worried that a golf ball hit the TrackMan. Oh well. Let me just kind of aim it over here. See what happens. See how everything's going exactly the same amount to the right? Oh, I so badly wish we had Pebble. Alright guys, I'm going to back it up. See if this weird right shot keeps happening. If not, I'll just reload it. Which isn't too bad. It's a real quick process. Look at that, every single one. Yeah, I kind of see what's happened. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to keep hitting some shots, but the TrackMan's got to get rebooted. So you're going to see it's not going to go flying. The TrackMan program just got rebooted. But I'm going to keep kind of hitting a few shots while this happens. Yeah, it feels like I'm really getting through it a lot better. I'm going to hit one more just to let the TrackMan be turned off for a second. I'm going to just have to reload it. Sorry about this. Yeah, I know, Jakin. The TrackMan software is just fucking, it's awesome. I've really enjoyed it. Playing the golf course is just wonderful. I know the TrackMan's unavailable. I know. I turned it off. Give it a sec. This is the last shot, and then I'll reload the TrackMan. Feels really good. Alright, let's turn this bad boy back on. I think a golf ball hit it and knocked it to the right. And unfortunately, once that happens, in something that's already loaded, it can be a problem. So, we are going to reload it. Now, the very, very fun thing, it's going to have to reload, so I'm going to just hit a few more. Has anyone been playing quite a bit of golf, or has been pretty low-key lately? Feels good. The swing feels good. I'll see if it's loaded yet. Hasn't loaded yet. Oh, there it is. Secured. Let's do it. Oh shit. But it needs to load up first. Oh my goodness, guys. I am all in shambles here. I'm going to hit a couple 3-woods as I work on these technical difficulties. Zoiks. So, no, to be honest, Zoiks, under here is like a level of foam, and so it's pretty good. So far, so good. I mean, it's not too beat up. Look at that. It's not even set up properly. Oh, my God. I'm having technical TrackMan difficulties, people. It's been hot here, 100 degrees every day. Oh, my God, Jeff. I had no idea. It's pretty hot up here, too, to be honest. All right, I have no idea why it's not letting me, like, reset it up, which is what I need. Is there any way to do this? Do I have to, like, oh, I have to exit the fucking program. This is so annoying. All right. Fun, fun, fun. At least we don't have to wait for the entire TrackMan to reload again. I already did that. Sorry, guys. This is like one of the first times this has happened. It goes back, a golf ball hits it, it jolts the TrackMan. So now the TrackMan, where it was lined up, was incorrect. And so it's just a pain in the ass, honestly. But I really do want to finish out this practice session. So it may be a little boring, but I just got to reload this real quick. Okay, old course, we're going to go to the 18th. Let's do it. Now it's going to make me, yeah, perfect. So you guys can see how this works. So there's my golf hole right here. Right? And this blue needs to actually be inside, like that's my hitting spot. So what I need to do, honestly, is just make sure that that golf ball is in the zone and that yellow line is lined up to the hole. And it's not, let's see if I can make it a touch better. There you go. It's not perfect, but it's better. So we're going to do our auto target anyways, but all right, so here we go. Oh, sorry for the annoying. Only been out once with the single plane swing. It was great. Been thundering with lightning 2 weeks. Oh my God, yeah, I know, truly. Every single golf club is like a thunder rod. I gotta hit some 3-irons. So guys, I'm feeling pretty loose. I'm gonna just start kind of getting into some 3-irons. Just because I want to say on the golf course, I've got to hit, I think 5 3-irons and like 3 or 4 3-woods. So I'm gonna hit quite a few 3-irons, quite a few 3-woods. Just get into the groove of it, so we're going to kind of do that. So I'll go through my full routine here. Okay. There you go. As you guys can see, the right shot is gone. That was a pain in the ass, but unfortunately I think it was necessary to get the good feedback. I try to put a piece of wood in front of it so nothing actually knocks the TrackMan, but you know, that's what happened, I think. So nice and relaxed. But then I got to be aggressive in the actual shot, because in a tournament there's no way I'm swinging easy. Like the chances of me swinging like that is like very unlikely. I wish I could, but with the adrenaline and everything, it just never happens that way. You always end up swinging harder. See, like a 90-mile-per-hour 3-iron is not going to happen in the actual tournament. Or at least I think it's unlikely to. I think what's a lot more likely to happen is a 103-mile-per-hour 3-iron. And so I got to just make sure that I swing aggressive in here so that I'm ready for it out there. Perfect. Good looking swing there. Let's see what the speed was. I want to make sure I'm at least getting into 95. It doesn't have to be the fastest thing ever. Yeah, 94, okay. Doesn't have to be the fastest 3-iron of all time. Just super consistent today. Oh man, I just hope I go out there, hit the ball well. Haven't gotten to play very many tournaments. Just hit solid shots like that, you know? Just get it going down the center of the fairway. Yeah, no, I know. I'm going to hit a couple 3-irons. I'm going to hit a couple 3-woods. I'm going to hit a couple drivers. I'm going to play 1 or 2 holes, and then I got to drive off because I got a 2:10 tee time. Yeah, I know, it's true. This is just a nice little warm-up. I want to say hi to you guys, figured it'd be a nice distraction, and the truth is I want to hit some drivers. No drivers on the range at the course I'm going to. Okay. It was a little bit pulled, but solid golf shot. Let me hit one more. Let me hit one more just to get one perfect. Since I'm literally going to hit, I think, about 7 of these. Carries 210, so I'll probably go about 230. That's fine. Alright. Feeling good. Couple 3-woods. I think I got, how many 3-woods do I have on my list? Maybe we'll hit that many. I've got 2 3-woods I'm going to hit. So I'll probably hit more than 2 on this practice session, but 2 3-woods I got to hit on the actual golf course. Did you guys see that? Oh my God. So it's created, the mat has created a little groove where I'm hitting irons, and so the golf ball's in that groove, and it just ended up, I caught it just a little thin. Dead straight. I like that. Oh, I thought that was going to hit the thin to win, I know. To be honest, Zoiks, if I hit every 3-wood like that, and it just goes dead straight like that, no problem. I have no problems. I'm going to hit 1 or 2 more, guys. little left. All of these are coming off just a touch thin. Last one, because that last one kind of came off a touch thin. What I'm going to do is, instead of being in like the little, I'm going to kind of sit it up a little bit so that I don't have to, I think that's why they're coming off a touch thin. Maybe they're just coming off a touch thin. I don't know. That's fine though. It's probably about 275, 280. All right, guys, driver time. That's what it's all about. Then I'm going to run off. We'll play 1 or 2 holes just for fun, and then I'm going to run off to the golf course and get used to those greens, hit a few little iron shots to kind of re-warm myself up. But I think doing this is better than not doing anything, honestly, and just going and hitting a few 7-irons and playing. Because I will have hit a couple of drivers, and for me that'll help just on the course, knowing that I've at least hit a couple drivers today, you know? Oh yeah, that's the drivers like that all day. This cabinet's open and it's freaking me out. Swing looks different, doesn't it, guys? Compared to like what it was just a little while ago. It's a little bit shorter. Damn it. No. So not a horrible shot, just a pull. But, you know, especially because we're inside, I would love to feel more like a machine in here. Yeah, it feels very repeatable. I can get a little longer with it if I wanted to. So these swings are slow. I'm just focusing on it. I'm going to crank it up just a little bit. Not because it's like, just to kind of, because I know that I will in an actual tournament. So that's kind of what I'm expecting a little more of, you know? What's that, 112? Yeah. So I'm going to hit a few more drivers, just because I think it's going to be important for me to increase the speed here, because I know that I'm going to swing harder than this on the golf course. So I've got to make sure that my body is like ready for it, and that I've just done it a few times. So let's get this thing up to like 115. See if that's anywhere in the ballpark. $113. Yeah, we're just cranking it up slowly. All right, I'm gonna try to get it up to about 115. It's not gonna be like super hard swings. It's not as hard as I can hit it, but I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm fully warmed up and I fully, you know, I'm swinging at the speeds I'm going to be swinging on the golf course, you know? That's what's important to me. Touch left, not crazy left. speed, 114. All right, so I'll swing a little harder here. We'll get this bad boy up to 115, and then we'll go play 2 holes, and then I gotta wrap it up. Guys, it's a lot of fun. I just wanted a fun distraction, nice little warm up where I can hang out with you guys. That's out to the right just a touch. Nothing crazy though. Ball flew a long way. Let's see. Anywhere in the 114 zone I'm fine with. 115, there you go. Alright, so yeah, I got plenty of speed. What course should we play, guys? What course should we play? Let's see here. Let's do this, guys. I'm going to just play the first couple holes at St. Andrews. It'll be fun. And then we're going to go on. I just kind of want to get a feel of playing a few holes. So here we go. Where are we going to go? You know what? Here, we're going to Switzerland. This is what I got up right now. I'll play it off the tips. Seems like a short golf course. Never played here before. There's a guy, Bill Tate, that used to come and watch these. He lives in Zurich. I don't know where this course is. But we're just going to play 2 or 3 holes. Like I said, if this is boring for anyone, don't feel obligated to watch it. I just kind of want to hang out with you guys and get in a little warm up before this tournament. Oh. Yeah, hopefully this heat wave. So basically what I'm doing, honestly, Zoiks, is I'm doing an entire routine normally, and then I just back off, and then I just redo this part right here, and I do everything exactly the same, and then I pull the trigger. But apparently, your body can hold a sensation for up to 8 seconds. And so, all right, guys. So this is like just a nice driver hole. All right. So your body can hold like a feeling for about 8 seconds. So if you do a practice swing, as long as I'm hitting it within 8 seconds, my body will be able to sense the position that I was in. That's exactly where I was aimed. It's the straightest shot today. Perfect. Nothing too crazy. What do I got? I got like 60 yards in. All right, we'll hit a couple little wedge shot here. Yeah, this course that I'm playing is not a long golf course, but I have a feeling that it will be a not an easy scoring course. Am I like at altitude or something? That ball flew by. 31 feet. Oh, auto putt. Okay, we're doing auto putts, I guess. All right, guys, last one. And actually, this is very appropriate. We are going to hit a 3-iron. This is the first golf club that I'm hitting on the first tee, unless there's something I'm not aware of. And we're just going to try to hit this 3-iron right down the center. We're going to aim it right around the 230 zone. Right now it's aimed right at the center of the fairway, about 227 yards out. There you go. And let's do this. 3-iron right down the center. Little miss it. Not bad at all. Come on, get back in the fairway. All right, yeah, that ball went exactly 230. Sorry, what'd you say, Max? No, it's just an 18-hole qualifier for the Met Open, which is kind of one of the largest. I've qualified for it twice. It's one of the largest opens in the country. It's probably the Met Open, the Colorado Open, and then basically the U.S. Open's the next biggest in the country. And so hopefully I can go ahead and play well. Usually you just have to shoot under par, really. If you shoot under par, you're probably pretty good. But you're showing up at a course that you don't usually know, and you just have to go shoot under par. Oh no! Shitty. That was another one where I didn't quite swing down my target line. Ugh! Hate that. Alright. Just for fun, let's see if we can chip it close. Well, that's 4 feet or so that should give me that one. We'll see. All right, guys. You know what? That's it for me. I'm gonna go play this golf course. If you liked the video, of course, please give a thumbs up. But more than anything, I was just warming up, getting ready for this tournament, and I kind of just want to hang out with you guys and hit some drivers. I hope you guys are doing well. If you like this whole channel and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do live streams all the time. Other than that, guys, have a good rest of your day. I hope you play well.